Welcome back, guys. Ochsner LSU Health Shreveport is a proud sponsor of our Fit for Life Expo, and these guys are dedicated to giving us useful tools to help us live better. Today we're talking stroke prevention with Wandria Dallas. Ms. Dallas, thank you so much for being with us today.
Thank you for having me.
So I want to start this segment with a pretty alarming fact, and that is that stroke is the #4 killer in Louisiana. Those are some pretty alarming statistics.
It is. It's a very alarming statistic that a lot of people are not aware of. And more alarming than that is that the disability that stroke causes.
Yes.
So more people are actually disabled by stroke, and that results in lifelong dependency of others and devastate not only that patient but also the family and the community.
Absolutely. And when people are affected by stroke, it is definitely helpful to know what to look for, to know some of the signs and maybe some of the prevention of stroke. Can you talk to us a little bit about that?
Yes. So stroke, there are several risk factors that that we look at, that we consider to be red flags when we are assessing a patient.
Mm-hmm.
So some of them are hypertension, of course, high cholesterol. So you want to know what your cholesterol level is when you're talking with your physician. Whether or not you have any predisposed irregular heart rhythm.
Okay.
So atrial fibrillation or atrial flutter, if you've heard those at a doctor's visit, then you would be aware that those would be some of your risk factors, as well as sleep apnea. Some people aren't aware that if they snore, some people don't know if they do, so they have to ask their partner if they snore, and if they ever stop breathing, you know, briefly when they are snoring, if they have to have a gentle nudge to, you know, to start them back breathing or something, that's a great risk factor, because those can all cause you to have small blood clot formations, and those are some of the risk factors that can cause stroke. There's many others that also are sedentary, sometimes lifestyle, being overweight, and also just not having healthy eating style. And we live in what's called the stroke belt. And the stroke belt causes us to be at higher risk just because of our nice southern cuisine that we enjoy.
Yes.
But with that, you know, we have to be very careful in how we eat and develop good eating habits, as well as, you know, getting out and doing a little walking and moving around.
Absolutely. And Ms. Dallas, it's very important for us to talk to the experts and know what to look for, how to prevent it. You guys are sponsoring our Fit for Life Expo, and you're going to be there this Saturday. It's a great opportunity for everyone to come out and get some really helpful tools. Talk to me a little bit about that.
Yes. So at the Fit for Life, we will be there, and we will be doing what's called a stroke risk. So we have, there's a series of questions that we can ask a person to help determine whether or not you are at risk. And so if you come in the red zone, that would be, we would recommend that you would immediately see your primary care physician for follow-up. And for some treatment plan. If you come in the yellow zone, that's kind of a warning to say that, hey, you need to look out for some of these things that you are doing, and it could be, you know, lifestyle changes. Of course, you know, for genetics, there's a predisposition that we, you know, that we just from genetics and heritage, that we may not be that we can't change. We can't change our race, we can't change our age, we can't change our sex. And so women are more disposed to having stroke, as well as just African Americans and also Hispanics.
Yes.
So we'll be talking about some of those things, and we'll do that stroke risk card assessment with people, and that will kind of help get you on your way.
Yes,
so you know
absolutely. So make sure that you take advantage of that, guys. That's going to be this Saturday, February 29th at the Shreveport Convention Center. So don't miss out on that. From 9 to 3, and the best part is that admission is free, so make sure that you take advantage of this opportunity. Ms. Dallas, thank you so much for being with us today.
Thank you so much.
Absolutely. Don't go anywhere, guys. We go red for women when we return, so stick around.